Hey, it's Richard Christy coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. Inside this building are two of my favorite things ever: craft beer and video games. It's a bar and an arcade, hence the name Barcade. We're going to show you a lot of cool stuff. And I'm going to introduce you to Paul Kermizian, one of Barcade's owners, who's going to give his expert opinion on craft beer. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I guess the first thing we want to cover is, what is the definition of a craft brew?
Well, craft beer is a beer made with, I would say, superior ingredients, also made by a smaller scale brewery than the large mega breweries.
And why, like a lot of people would wonder, why is a beer like this in a glass like this and not a pint glass?
Well, beers that are stronger, higher alcohol, 7, 8, 9, up 15%, we will serve in a 10-ounce glass rather than a 16-ounce pint.
So people don't get a little too
it's
tipsy too quick.
It's a beer that you should sip and enjoy.
Yeah, and you want to smell it and get in there and all that good stuff.
Exactly.
Why is craft beer in America so popular right now?
Well, I think it's part of like a whole movement that has started with food and other edibles, you know, cheese, wine, chocolate. People are looking for better quality and more locally produced foods, so it's enjoyed, I think, the benefit of that explosion.
So there's a lot of beers here that I've had, but there's also a lot that I haven't heard of before. Is it cool if I come and check some of them out?
Yeah, come on back. I'll show you some of the more rare beers we have on tap right now.
Awesome, thank you. So with this many taps, I guess to some people it could be a little intimidating as far as what to pick to drink. Like, how should a person go about picking a craft beer that they would like?
Well, they should pick something that has, simple answer is they should pick something that has a flavor they enjoy. And we find that out by asking questions and giving people some tasters.
So maybe we should go check out some of the video games.
Yeah, you've got your beer. It's usually what people do is get their beer first and then go play some games.
And get their quarters.
Yeah.
All right, let's go check them out.
All right.
So Paul, what gave you the brilliant idea of mixing video games and beer?
Well, I was a collector of arcade games and actually had 4 of these in my apartment. It took up a lot of space, but they were popular with my friends. We'd have parties and people would really, responded to them. So with my friends and I, my partners, we wanted to open a bar, so we looked at my games and we were like, oh, no one's really done this, combining games with craft beer, and so that's what we went with.
Nice, you're like the Einstein of fun. This is a brilliant idea, I love it. So I take it you probably get a lot of different types of clientele here, people that not only are beer geeks, but video game geeks as well.
Yeah, we get very serious video game geeks and obviously very serious beer geeks. And a surprising amount of crossover, people who are both.
Nice,
so,
nice. Well, I am both now that I've been here. Paul, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. This was very informative and a lot of fun. And anybody out there, if they're in Brooklyn, they should check out Barcade. And you have other locations now as well, right?
Yeah, we also have Barcade in Jersey City, and we have one in Philadelphia as well.
So hopefully we've given you enough information to check out some good craft beers in your hometown. But if you're ever in Brooklyn, make sure you check out Barcade.